Back in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle. Oh my goodness. Almost 40 years since we were down in North Carolina filming your version, which I call our version, our version of The Color Purple.
Oh, Miss Celia, feels like singing.
I came to your office and Willard Pugh was there, who played Harpo.
Right.
You took a chance on me.
Sophia, Sophia, Sophia. Let's go get married.
I wanted unknowns for most of these roles. I knew instantly that you were Sophia. Instantly.
Get out of this yard. Go on home somewhere. Harpo, come on down here. I need you to hold this baby.
I've said that The Color Purple was the most life-changing experience of my life, and I loved it so much.
Color Purple was different than anything in terms of the environment that we all collectively set up.
Yeah.
It was different than anything I had done. It was a first film for many of you, and I would like to declare was my first real personal film. I felt like I was a newbie, as you felt you were, and Whoopi thought she was.
I'll never forget watching Oprah and Whoopi, two powerhouse women, you know, in a movie together.
Those actors in that film almost were like seeds that were planted, and you get to watch them grow and become these things and bear their own fruit and bear their own trees. And, you know, I saw Whoopi Goldberg and was like, I think I want to be an actor. I can do that.
People still say they watch this over the holidays, when it comes on television. It has become a classic.
I remember the first time I watched it, and I was really young, and I didn't fully understand, but I just knew that it made me feel something. It reminded me of like the first time I heard the blues. Like I just felt this pain, but there's so much beauty in the pain.
The Color Purple and its legacy means the world to me. I mean, when I talk to my grandmother about what this film means to her, her eyes light up.
I think it's a tremendous legacy. I decided to actually be a part of this film because of the legacy of this story.
It's a part of culture. Who doesn't know Sister? I mean, everybody's gonna be waiting to hear that song.
Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind.
Always having it play somewhere, like in the background.
I'm keeping my
It means a lot that something that means so much to our family generations, I can now be a part of.
I'm very proud of the movie, very proud of the work that everybody did in the movie. I'm proud of my own work. I'm proud that the movie at the time of its release was the most successful movie with an all-black cast in the history of movies.
It was a box office hit, 11 nominations for The Color Purple.
Oh, you gotta fight, Celia, you got to.
It was trying really hard to fulfill the dream that Alice Walker had.
One thing that people are not aware about is how much the themes of Alice Walker's book still to this day continue to be relevant.
The story is enduring because people are still oppressed, you know, and as long as we have these issues, we will have room for stories like The Color Purple.
You ain't never gonna hit him again!
The Color Purple is everything. You get to see Black women just come into their own and find their voice in a place where they felt voiceless.
There are a lot of people growing up now and finding their voices about their own abuse. There is also in the world a tendency for people to want to be free in expressing who they actually care for.
The thing that I love is that it keeps the story of Black women alive, not forgetting where we come from and how far we have to go, but how far we've already come.
You told Harpo to beat me. I love Harpo. God knows I do.
But I'll kill him dead before I let him or anybody beat me. All my life, I've had to fight.
We are hopeful that we can come together and be better and keep on loving and keep on having children and keep on trying to move the needle and bend everything towards a bit more justice.
It's the ultimate deliverance story. Nobody came in on a white horse and swept Celie into a sunset.
Right.
She pulled everything together. The way the community surrounded her, I felt that it was more relevant today than it even was in '85.
Alice's story, almost Shakespearean in its timelessness, that it will live forever.
Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Because we will always see dimensions of people in our lives or ourselves in these remarkable characters.
It's a story of redemption. It's a story of rebuilding. It's a story of finding yourself.
With time, any generation will be able to hear and to use the medicine. It's a very strong medicine.
Another 10 years, it's going to be another group that's going to show up. They'll find the things that resonate with our world at that time and make it relevant again. And I just hope that it will be with the same and similar confidence that we've kind of made this one ours. And I think that that's what's always going to make Alice's work special.
Revival, as Oprah would say.
The essence of the message of this film, the book, the Broadway musical, the original film, is God get pissed if you don't notice the color purple.